Hi guys, how are you? I just wanted to give you a little demonstration of those zit stickers I was talking about. I have a really nasty cystic coming up. And the mask I'm using now is the Freeman's Mud Mask with black sugar and charcoal. You just put it on, leave it on 10 to 15 minutes, wash it off. It's supposed to declog all the pores. I actually bought that one by accident. It was on sale for $4 at CVS. I thought it was my other one that you can peel off. So it was a little, I like it, but the peel off one is satisfying, more satisfying. So I'm going to wash this off and show you a little bit of a routine that I'm using the zit stickers. So let me just wash this off first for you guys. As you can see, it kind of turns into like a clay. I suggest if you're gonna do this, you do it in the shower. It's kind of a pain in the butt to take off of your skin. Ugh. Pat, dry. No, you don't want to rub. Okay. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab one of the cleaners. And this has salicylic acid, tea tree oil, vitamin E, and alcohol. Again, I would not recommend putting alcohol on your face for the simple fact that it dries your skin out. But you're looking, when you're doing it, the zit stickers, you're really using the alcohol as an astringent to kind of clean what's going on. Sterilize it in a way, I guess you could say. I kind of put it all over where I have acne because it's got tea tree oil in it too, and it will get rid of your blemishes. Then you're going to grab your zit sticker. This has hyaluronic acid in it, salicylic acid, neomycin. These are really, 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 really good. I noticed a difference the first time I used it. But I have one that just doesn't want to give up. It comes in a little container like this. And you're just going to take it out. Make sure you don't drop it. And that is it. You're going to, that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. There's like tiny little micro darts in there. You kind of see that they're sticking out. And what you're going to do is you're going to apply it right on the cystic acne. You feel like a tiny little pinch when you put it on, but nothing crazy. And you're just going to hold it there for 10 seconds. Now the little micro darts, they will dissolve within 2 hours. So if you wanted to take it off in 2 hours, you can. I suggest, and the Zit Sticker company suggests that you do leave it on for overnight. Once I do that, I come in with my Soothing Hawaiian facial oil or any kind of serum. Right now I'm going to use this one. I warm it up in my hands and I just pat. Remember, oil is not the enemy, especially if you have oily skin that's acne prone, because what happens is when your face is dried out, like that mask I just did kind of dries your face out, if your face is dry, your face is going to produce more oil to bring lubrication to your skin, but it's not good oil. It's that nasty, deep, nasty acne oil. If you add oil, your face isn't going to have to produce so much. You're putting good oil into your skin, keeping it moisturized and hydrated. The next cream I'm going to put on is my eye cream, which a lot of people say eye cream is just an overpriced skin cream. It might be. I got this for free. This was the Benton Fermention eye cream. Fermentation products are really good because it actually sits longer and it gets the product working a little bit better for you. And then you just tap, tap, tap under your eyes. I don't know. I like it. I think it feels good anyway. Because sometimes under the eyes get a little dry and puffy, and I use that. And then I got this as a sample. It's the Miss Flower and Mr. Honey Cream by Vanilla Co. It's another Korean product. This stuff works great. I use it on my legs sometimes. I use it on my feet in the winter sometimes. But it is meant for your face. So I just pat that on. And I really love it. So after I do all of that, I'm going to come in with my jade roller. And I usually do 10. Oh, it feels so good because I just took it out of the refrigerator. I do about 10 times. Do the jawline up. I usually do the chin, but I'm going to stay away from the chin right now because I'm having issues. I don't want to really contaminate this because you're not really supposed to put this underwater because the metal can get rusty. So I usually clean it with a cloth. You're supposed to also go on your clavicle bones down. And what this does is it reduces lymphatic drainage. So yes, on the face you go up, and on the neck you go down. It feels amazing. And then it's got the little part under your eyes. And again, I do it 10 times. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put on what I told you guys before, the Laneige sleeping mask. This stuff is amazing. I usually put it on before bed, before I go to sleep. But my lips are extra dry right now, so I think I'm just going to put it on now and then again before I go to sleep. It comes with this little cute little spatula, so your fingers never have to touch the product. This stuff is great. It comes with a little package to protect the applicator. This thing, it just smooths your lips so much. You wake up, your lips are so hydrated. It's not even funny. It's worth the price. The last one I had, like I said, lasted over a year because you're really only using it before bed. I made an exception for this video. It's hard to tell, but if you look, I mean, my face is pretty glowy minus the irritations that I'm having going on right now. But for the most part, my skin is improving, except for where I wear the mask. I did purchase one of those little mask chamber things. I just washed it, so I don't want to put it on my face, but you just keep it on like that. And if you put it all the way to your skin, it kind of forms a barrier. So the masks are not touching your skin as much. We'll see how that goes. I've only been using it for a short time. That's really all I have for today. Another thing that actually, we have one more thing that I wanted to share with you, and that is, if I can find it, is this little guy. I got it free. It has apple cider vinegar, peppermint, and ferment filtrate. And usually the little irritations that I have that are not so bad, which is just that, and a little one there. I put that on before I go to bed too. Sleep with it. It kind of dries them out a little bit. I also will use my regular pimple patches if this little guy doesn't work out. But if you can see it, I mean, it looks shiny. I don't know if you can see like the little micro darts in there, but anyway, they work. It works amazing. The little micro darts pierce the skin gently. You really don't feel anything. It just feels literally like nothing, honestly. It pierces the skin, and all the medication that's in, like the salicylic acid and all of that, neomycin, it goes right, those little darts pierce the skin, and the medication just dissolves into the area. It takes 2 hours for it to completely dissolve in the area. And then the patch will kind of collect everything that kind of drains out. Usually by the next day it's better. Sometimes you have to use 2 treatments. But if it's much better, I come in with my CosRX patch the next night just to grab all the rest of the gook. Now, these you can wear makeup over. If you wanted to, like I said, wearing them overnight is a little bit better. That's what's recommended. The CosRX patches, they're wonderful. You put it on, like I wouldn't put it on a under the skin pimple. I feel like it does nothing for them. But if you have a pimple that looks like it's coming to the surface, opposed to popping it, you put the pimple patch on, go to sleep, wake up, and the clear hydrocolloid patch turns white. All that pimple nastiness will be sucked out into the patch. It doesn't, you take it right off, you throw it away. It's not disgusting. And then usually I'll either put bacitracin on it to heal it, or I'll use the drying oil that I just put on, the drying balm that I just put on, or the Bye Bye Blemish, which I've talked to you before about, which also works even better. And that's this. The Bye Bye Blemish has been around since I was in high school. This stuff is amazing. They don't sell it in the store anymore, but you could get it on their website. It's like $4.99 in the store, $5.99 online. You grab a Q-tip, you stick it right in, and you pull it out. You don't mix this. And that pink sulfur, you just put it right on where the pimples are, and the next day they are dramatically shrunk. It's really good stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now to get rid of all this grossness. Again, the micro darts, they dissolve into your skin, getting right to the source. You want to get to the source. So the zit stickas, these things right here, are more for, not for the pimple that's already shown a blackhead or a whitehead. These are more for the ones that you don't see but you feel them. That's what you would use this for. I use them quite sparingly because, like I said, they're $25 for only 8 patches and 8 wipes. So I only use them, like this one I've been trying to get rid of for a while and it's not, so I'm going to try that tonight and see what happens. Hope you guys are all good. Hope you all are staying safe. Have a good day. I know this isn't the prettiest, glamorous video, but we'll get there. Right now, this is just all about being real. I know a lot of us have the same concerns, so I don't want to be fake about it and come up here all glammed up. I'm going to show you real life, what's going on, and how this stuff really works. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Hit that little subscribe button. And if you have any questions, hit me up, okay? Have a great day. Bye.